Dímelo, dímelo, Dominican York. What's going on, mi gente? What is going on? Pardon my throat, man. Over here, it's been a long day so far. But I'll be waking up early, son. I'll be up at 3:15 in the morning a lot of days, so let's get it straight. I'm up. Anyway, Oud For Greatness Neo. Initio did their thing. Today, my second real official wearing, only did 3 sprays, maybe 4. 2 to the chest, 2 to the back of the neck. And I gotta say that I really wasn't picking this up today. I mean, there was a couple times, and I do my usual, maintenance routine. Pero esta vez, I didn't really hit my clothing, and I think that made a huge difference, man. There's an opening in here, a freshness, a fur, balsam or whatever, kind of resiny freshness, and almost like a Raja Accord. That's what I was just thinking. Right before I started this, I was feeling like it smelled, because I put my sweater back on after coming from outside. I went outside, chill, relax. It's hot outside, so I take my sweater off. When I come back in, esta suera, loco, tiene el opening todavía encima, and it's beautiful. It reminded me of a Raja Accord. That's what I thought. It was like a Raja Dove, fresh apex, green, resiny. But even though I don't really associate resinous with Raja Dove, but esta vaina está bien. Está buenísimo. I enjoy it. I don't know that everybody would. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this is a safe blind buy, but the bottle is beautiful for what it is. Nothing super special. It's heavy, it's weighted. Only difference is that green. Let's see if it'll focus. The green eye, and then the lettering, in green. Pero la botella casi igual. Tú la ves junta y, except for the green. Now, detallito, little things. Pero the scent on skin really dries down a lot similarity, even though the fur or whatever that green accord stays in there. Y no se te va, but it faded a lot. It's faded to a skin scent, but that skin scent lasted for a really long time. I mean, I was into hour 9, 10 until it disappeared. That's for real. It was like 10 hours later until it disappeared. Yeah, ahora, that's when I reapplied and I put some on my sweater and I sprayed my normal. And still, let me see. Check them out. It's exactly what I'm saying. It's drying down and getting a lot closer to a skin scent. A smaller bubble, not as loud as the Oud For Greatness. This one is decidedly calmer, but that green note stays present and there's a freshness to it. So I'm rocking it in the heat, bro, and it's not overbearing. I did my normal spray routine, so I overspray right now. And on sweater, that's where you got to do it. You got to put some on clothing in the summer, a handkerchief, something, you know what I'm saying? The collar of your shirt, if it's a dark shirt, you don't really want to stain a white shirt. But, you find somewhere. Secret, if you've got the reach, spray the back of your neck, but a lot closer down to your back, just like we spray our chest. You can spray your back. You get a lot of heat and a lot of projection off your back. Sleep on it. And it's a trail, right? Because it's coming from behind you. It's not meant for you, it's meant for those behind you. Even though you'll get wafts. Pero I'm not breaking down notes or anything. I'm just giving my experience, right? This is one that you can find heavily discounted. So you gotta do your homework. You gotta go around, wait for the smart deal. Don't go out there unless you got it like that. Pero para mí, you gotta go super. And this was, I'm pretty sure, a tester. Actually, this one may not have been a tester, pero because usually the tester have the notes written on the back, y este no lo tiene. So, pero I know I got it for like a tester price. So that's what's up. You need to pay like tester money. Sometimes you get full box presentation. It just happens that way. But yeah, this thing is good. You know, for whatever it is, Initio is just in my wheelhouse. You know, a lot of their fragrance, a lot of their scents, and believe it or not, my favorite is not Side Effect. I still have to experience more with Side Effect. It's not my favorite Initio. And it might be Oud For Greatness, it might not be. I gotta really go back in and eventually do a video of my breakdown of the Initios and see which one is my favorite. But right now, today's scent of the day, Oud For Greatness Neo. If you enjoyed the Oud For Greatness or Oud For Glory, you're gonna enjoy this, hopefully, if you don't mind a piney fir green play on the same DNA that carries through but not as dense. It feels a lot lighter in the overall projection and experience, because I think I can spray the same with, and I know I'm actually gonna do it back to back. I'm gonna wear these back to back. I'm gonna wear Oud For Greatness tonight or tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna do the same routine, to the chest, to the back of the neck, y a ver cómo pega. So stay tuned for tomorrow. I'll be reporting about the performance of minimal sprays, and I'm doing this because I'm at work. So I'm going to work purposely with minimal sprays. Like there was a guy that came to work, and he had just come to work after I'd been there for a couple, maybe an hour and a half. And when he came through, you know, his Drakkar was pumping, and it just filled the room, and not in a bad way. He kind of just, you know, he's my pal, so, you know, it was all gravy. And I think it was Drakkar. I'm pretty sure it was Drakkar. I know that's one of his major scents. So shout outs to him. I'm gonna have to give him a 6.8 ounce bottle of Drakkar, because I've seen some major deals. And now I told him that they got Drakkar Blue, and according to what, you know, TLTG said, it's pretty good. Of course, I want to hear more reviews and hopefully smell it myself one day. But yeah, Drakkar Blue. What the hell? That sounds like a venture. But Oud For Greatness Neo, guys, back to it. Just if you want to sample it, I definitely sample it, because it's got that OFG DNA with that greenness. And that's exactly what they did on the bottle. That's what you're going to get, believe it or not. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Que Dios te bendiga. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.